Hello and welcome to Washington Improv Theater. Please welcome to the stage Isabel and Alex.
Hi!
Hello, good evening.
Good evening!
Good afternoon.
It's something. It's a time and a place in space. Hello, welcome to Unseen. Yay!
What you're going to see today is a blend of improv and theater. Scripted theater.
Scripted theater!
Which is weird because improv isn't normally scripted.
It's not,
No.
generally speaking.
Right.
It's not. In case you've not seen improv before. Usually that's made up on the spot.
Yes.
But today it'll be a hybrid.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Like a Prius.
Like a Prius.
But it lasts, it lasts one day.
Yeah.
So you'll never see it ever again.
Ever.
Today.
It's also gonna be louder than a Prius, probably. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I don't know Prius, by the way. Don't talk to me about it.
Don't talk to Alex about Prius. Rule number 1 of the show, don't do it. Great. Well, tonight what you're going to see, besides things being half scripted and half improvised, we obviously want to play a little bit with theater as well. So we'll be playing with some theatrical elements, starting with dialogue. We will move into spectacle, then mood and atmosphere, a fun cast of characters, and then we're really going to end it on some drama. And it's going to be super, super amounts of fun. And before we get started, allow me to grab a sheet of paper because I want to introduce you to our beautiful, incredible cast. So first, I'd like to introduce you to our improvisers. Please welcome Diego, Dana, Chris, Sabrina, Mikhail, Kelsey, James, Gabi, Jane, Jordana, Richie, and Meredith. Thank you, improvisers! All right. And now I'd like to introduce you to our incredible actors for today. You'll see some familiar faces. Starting with Gabi, Sabrina, Clarissa, Heather Marie, and Meredith. Yeah! Thank you all so much. All right, I'm going to stick this back up over here.
And I'm going to go to questions.
All right, this is Unseen.
You're up.
Frank, I have to see you.
I'm here.
I know you don't want to see me, but I'm in trouble, Frank.
Whatever the trouble is, we can get you out of it.
My friend has turned into an almond,
You're kidding.
and I'm afraid that it's my fault.
Your friend has turned into an almond. How can you be certain of this?
And meanwhile, I just feel lighter and lighter, and I'm trying to cultivate a sensation of gravity,
Okay, I can help you with that.
but nothing helps.
You're standing on the ground, right? That's a product of gravity.
Yes?
Give me a hug.
Okay.
Give me a hug.
Oh,
Nobody's turned into an almond, okay? That's insane. That's completely crazy.
Frank, you can fix most things. Like, if a jacket doesn't fit, you can fix it. If a dress has a hole, you can mend it. How can I fix Francis?
You just have to pray, buddy, like I've been telling you for years. Pray to God. Give yourself over to him. Be like, I feel like these crazy things are happening, and he'll show you the way.
Yes, Francis. Oh, Frank, you've turned pale.
Oh, well, I have anemia.
Good God. You look exactly like her.
Like an almond.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Are you doing that psychic thing again where you're guessing what I'm about to say before I say it?
Now it's too late.
It's never too late.
I'm afraid so.
Let's go back to the almond thing.
We have to get her back. How do you get to where almonds are?
You can go to the grocery store.
Can you climb a tree?
Damn right I can climb a tree.
Can you sail there?
I mean, I could. If we read a sailboat.
Yeah, there's a word in another language. It means to be so black that you turn into an inanimate object.
I mean, I can picture that. I can picture that. Going back to gravity.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I language, I think.
This conversation, man, you always have so many different things to say.
Oh, Frank, I've missed you.
Ugh. Well, I missed you too, buddy.
What?
I missed you too.
Yes.
So how do you know she's an almond?
You've turned pale there.
I told you I have anemia. There's a neon sign in the window. It is earnest about unification.
Yeah, it's because they're having a sale, and I think we should get this couch.
In a good way.
Right? I think it would really brighten up the room. I mean, some would say purple is a little bold, but I like it.
I don't use conditioner and I don't blow dry.
Oh, please. Everyone here knows you have great hair, okay? It's only a matter of time till somebody comes up and asks, like they always do.
Did you really tell you lots of secrets when you cut their hair?
You know, it really is awkward you never let me cut your hair since I'm a stylist, but yeah, I heard lots of secrets. Anyways, build the couch.
I thought so. Like what?
Ooh, this is comfortable. I'm not gonna get into that with you. I just want to get a new couch, and this one feels rich.
When I pass by your beauty shop, I imagine all of the stories that women have told you during the day. Holding court in green lights, stories with tiaras and green wands.
Oh, you're changing your mind. You're changing your mind.
I get so wound up and then I tell people what I'm thinking.
I know you didn't get any compliments on the new haircut, so now you want me to do it. I get it. But last time, it didn't end well, Marie.
I work at a bank.
I know, and maybe the pink hair was a little bit bright for the bank. I'm sorry you got fired. It looked fun.
What are you saying about banks?
Banks can just be a little stuffy, that's all. Try this one. This is super comfy.
Or what are you saying about me? You must have meant something, right?
I think that you are terrific and that we deserve this new couch for our apartment. So I would just love to focus on that while this sale is still going on.
No, I'm fine.
I don't want to pay full price. Come on. If the store closes at 5.
I hate for it to be over.
I know, but it's a limited time sale. It happens once a year.
That would be heaven.
If it was all year, I know couches are ridiculously expensive.
Were you always a hairdresser?
I mean, I didn't always want to be one, but you know,
Really?
yeah, I want to be an archaeologist.
All of those angles. Then what?
Well, it turns out there's not a lot of jobs for archaeologists in Ohio, so. Anyway, how do you like this couch?
Are you happier now?
The couch isn't gonna like bring us happiness, but I think it'll help a little bit.
Do you ever feel melancholy?
I do actually. I like this one a lot. It's purple.
Just sweeping hair that's no longer on anyone's head?
I don't sweep the hair. I just cut the hair. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry about that.
That was a little embarrassing. Your entire family was there, dressed to the nines, and I looked like shit.
I don't know how you're feeling. I'm feeling melancholy.
Yeah, I'm feeling out of place and like I look like an asshole in front of my future in-laws. Jeanette?
I would like to die and be reborn as a mushroom.
I thought we agreed no edibles before family gatherings.
I would like to stay warm and slightly damp. I will release spores now and again when it suits my needs.
Perfect. 18 minutes. The red line is just a dream.
Lorenzo, can I call you Lorenzo?
You can call me whatever you want, Jeanette. Whatever you want. Since I'm never going to be able to see your family again and use my actual name, God, cut-offs! Cut-offs! Why didn't you tell me?
Lorenzo. Cheerful people are the worst sort of people. They make noise when they smile. Their teeth have little bells between the cracks. When they smile, their teeth ring.
Okay, all of this would have been helpful information before the cheerful family reunion, okay? I could have used these tips to perhaps ingratiate myself just a little bit. Babe, they're never gonna let me marry you if they think that I'm trash.
The bank made me come.
Okay.
They don't like their employees to be melancholy.
The cheerful family
something, but now I'm like a puppet maker who's not even successful at my job, dressed like this.
Not really. I'd rather work for myself, look in a shop. Huge shop.
See, you say this, but you're used to black cars and fancy living, and now we're here waiting for the metro. I'm never gonna be able to provide for you.
No,
I thought you were okay with that.
I don't think so.
What?
At the bank, you can transfer money from one account to another, but I don't do that.
Jeanette, I promise you, okay? Robot puppets have a future. I just have to find the right venue.
I am not in love with you!
Of course the train comes now. God damn it!
Lauren,
And C. Aristotle referred to spectacle elements as costume, scenery, etc. Let's see what our cast can do with spectacle.
Frank,
Yeah. Hey, you.
I just had my birthday party, and Frank, I feel happy.
So I guess you can invite me to your birthday party.
Yes, I feel light, giddy.
Fine, I was reading Tolstoy, so I'm really busy instead of, going to Chuck E. Cheese or whatever you did.
Yes, Frank, I think you made me happy. Yes, I feel happy. I really do. How do you feel?
Well, to be honest, I was have FOMO from not being invited to your birthday party, and I'm insecure about it, so I'm using this book to prevent I'm insecure.
You look funny.
I thought that nose job went better than that. It's like, yes.
I feel positively cheerful.
Alright. This is your 50th birthday, so embrace it, your next act.
My God, this is strange. I'm starting to feel happier and happier and happier. Has my face changed?
Yeah. You went to Dr. Dr. Allison too for your, face up too. So it does change. It looks great.
Oh God, kiss
I love
me,
your
Frank.
before and after. Kiss you? I don't know, because my lips are still healing.
Kiss me now. I want to share my great happiness with you.
Yeah, and also I'm gay, so
Why, Frank?
that's how God made me.
I'm happy.
Yeah. How come you didn't invite me to your birthday? I don't know. I feel like I invited you to mine 6 months ago. And granted, that was more of a blowout, and yours was more intimate, but still.
Don't you want me to be happy?
I guess, on a theoretical level, I'd like everyone to be happy, but,
Let's dance.
Alright. Electric slide.
Frank, you're saying my name wrong.
Marie?
But Frank was not me.
Do you like it so far?
I think it's really nice. It's like, painting under the stars. I got you a smile.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're not real, but they'll last forever. Like I hope we do, Yeah.
I own it.
Yeah, this whole arc, it's huge, by the way. This is just one little part of it, but it's really nice.
I own it.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm glad that we could share this space together. It's so cool. It's really nice. You don't have to try to impress me. I like you for you.
Really?
Yeah. It'd be cool even if you didn't own this part.
I've my sign is earnest?
That wouldn't be the first word I'd use to describe you, but yeah, I can see it. It's not like, I think you're kind, you know, and I think that's lacking, sorely lacking a lot of people nowadays, so. Earnest is up there.
It sounds like you thought about it.
Yeah, I mean, people haven't, you know, when I got out of the hospital and nobody else was there, you were there, and so, yeah, it was nice that, you know, that kindness really helped, and it meant a lot to spend time together, and so I'm glad we could have this picnic.
Your hair is incredibly healthy.
Yeah, I'm glad it grew back, you know, like when I got out of the hospital, I was kind of like bald, obviously, but so it's nice that it grew back, and you know, so you noticed, so, and it's been a journey, and I'm glad you could be there with me.
You should really keep that up.
Oh. That's why the park's closed.
It's not your fault, Joan. You can't blame yourself for this.
Why not? I murdered him.
Can I
What am I supposed to do once he's dead but blame myself?
see her? Can I see her?
The pieces of her body that I cut off and carried with me? Yeah, you could look at her thumb.
Oh, Francis.
It was a double murder.
Is it my fault? Have I brought you to this?
Are you talking to me or the thumb?
Don't speak, Francis.
And yet, here I am, alone with myself again, despite a friend.
No.
Yes?
I'll salt you, Francis.
You're gonna make the thumb go bad.
That will make you feel
I'm
better.
gonna take it back. I shouldn't have shared this with you. I brought you here, I showed you the bodies, I gave you the thumb.
Salted almonds are so much better than plain ones.
A metaphor, yes. I think that salted friends are better than unsalted friends. And by salted, I mean dead. Would you please give me the thumb back?
How does that feel? You're beautiful, Francis. Are you sure this is Francis?
I didn't carnivate her, but I chopped off her thumb myself, so maybe.
I'm so sorry, Joan.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have shared this with you. When I take a life, it's an intimate thing. It's intimate between me and the knife and the body and the shallow grave I bury. And I said to myself, this time I'll let someone else in.
Talk to me, Francis.
It's a thumb.
It's Tilly. Are you all right in there?
She's just
So quiet.
she's a phalange.
So quiet.
I snuffed her life.
What are you talking about?
I took her and I snuffed her life and I put her in a shallow grave and I cut off her thumb.
I love you.
Alright.
How do you talk to an almond?
You don't eat it. Or do you catch a sky bird in your hand?
Whee! Wasn't that so fun, Francis?
Alright, I have to be honest. You're being a lot right now.
You're so little now.
There is so little now, just you and me, and all the other campers are gone.
And so light.
And well, it's just a finger.
The good news is that I'm happy, Francis. Everyone around me seems so sad, and I just can't relate.
Wish I had more cigarettes.
I feel like you're a little red sports car.
Thank you for noticing.
And scene. Facets of theater's focus and dramatic moment. Think monologues and the like.
Why are you like an almond?
What a great question. I've been looking a lot for it, but now that you asked, let me tell you. I just feel very rough and dry, and I've been told by several significant others that I need to work on my attitude.
You are like an almond because you're dry, like bark. And a hungry woman doesn't
stuff her mouth with almonds.
So I've been told repeatedly by many significant others and my therapist.
They don't fill a person up. You eat one and your mouth goes dry like the moment before you want to kiss someone.
Okay, yes, Mom, thank you, but this is not what I come here to do on Sundays. I want you to be on my side for once.
I work at the bank.
Yes, which is very relevant to this right now because I need you to do me a favor. Can you deposit a check for me tomorrow?
I give you money, you ask for $40. I give it to you in 2 10s and 1 20. I put the money in your hands, you're always distracted. When you leave, I want you to know.
What?
You always turn left.
Yes, I do. After I leave my home, I turn left because that's where the Wawa is, and I love to stop there before going to the bank on Mondays.
I'm not mistaken then, it's you we're discussing.
Yes, I thought that was clear. I admitted that I am as dry as an almond to many significant others.
Why do you always deposit your check in person? You can deposit the check into the machine outside. Do you know that?
Yes, Mom.
So then why?
Because I don't want to spend more time at home because my many significant others are giving me a hard time, so I just, instead of using the mobile app like everyone else, I want to go in there in person.
I don't use the machine.
Like mother, like son.
Are you afraid of me?
No.
Do you think I want to crack you open with a mallet and just look inside of you?
I hope not.
Because that is exactly what I would like to do. I mean, not in a violent sense. I just have a Persian friend who once said to me, American men only have 2 emotions, happy and sad.
I'm feeling none of those right now. More like scared.
I know, you get sad just by looking at the way the light comes through the window in the afternoon.
I do. I'm also sad when you don't take my side on things.
You do. It's just that everyone's always coming and going, and I wish they could stay in one place.
I also wish we could stay in one place with Mom. What you don't understand is that I've been trying to live up to your standards for such a long time because you always wanted to have that one son that shone the brightest, and all my other siblings are astronauts and big hotshot lawyers, and I'm just a dry almond, and you don't know what it feels like to be the dry, rough almond that can't even deposit a check and go to Wawa peacefully.
No, you're not. If there's a word in Portuguese, I can't remember the name of it. It means
So, you kissed this Frank while he was hemming your trousers?
Yeah, I did. I was hoping to not get into this with you though as my boss.
I see. Did he kiss like an American? Were his lips hard? Did he move his tongue around like a tractor turning over the earth?
Okay, you put me under cuff. Okay, so I was just kind of going with the roll. Things happened. I didn't realize that we used to have a thing.
Did you hear music inside your head when you kissed him?
Yeah, I did actually. It was Metallica.
So it's nothing serious.
No, I was just trying to do a good job and get the intel for you. Okay.
Tilly, I am suffering. Look into my eyes. Can you see I'm suffering?
Okay. So the drop is gonna be at dawn, and I thought that would be helpful for you to know. And you asked me to find this out, and it just feels like it's a little over my head now.
Ever since I met you, there has been no morning and no evening. There is only one long afternoon.
I'm a really hard worker, though.
The afternoon is shaped like an almond. Every day, I think I'll step into the almond like a boat and ride it into the evening.
It never ceases to amaze me how many things you have metaphors for about almonds.
But I lie down in the almond boat, and it is always afternoon. I look up, and there's no piazza. There are no old men to play cards with, and no my family name.
You know, you could have stayed in covert operations. It was your choice to go behind the desk and to do more of the logistics of things.
You do?
Yeah, that was definitely your choice. I don't think you were put at the desk.
Is that
Oh, you are always joking about everything. I mean, that's why you were so good undercover, is you could just roll with it.
You're cutting off your hair.
I never had a boss who paid so much attention to every single thing about me, and it was just excruciatingly tiring. You're trying to go and do your own job and to do it well, and just with every step, someone has to pick and pick and pick. But why? I was doing a good job. I was doing a great job, but it always felt like she wanted more. Or maybe she even just wanted to be me.
No! Hey! What's wrong, Tilly? You look a little, weird.
What, you calling me weird? Just
Really?
Yeah. Well, you started it.
Really?
Myself, yeah. I'm not ashamed to be myself, alright? I don't care who thinks it's weird. I don't care who thinks it's abnormal. It's me. What? Like you've never done anything stupid. Yeah, I said it.
You.
That's right.
You.
Me.
You.
Yeah. I expressed my feelings, alright? I expressed it to the whole world. Now I'm a viral meme, I don't care.
Hey! I wasn't at the party.
So?
So I don't know!
Well, okay, fine. I stood up on a table. I had a little more to drink than usual. I stood up on a table and I told everyone how I feel about The Simpsons. Yeah. And it got a little crazy because I'm very passionate about TV, about good TV. And I said some things, I made a few insults here and there, and I did a dance. I did like a nan dance.
Oh!
Yeah.
What?
That's me. That's me in all my glory.
Oh, okay, I'm adjusting.
It's okay, it's just me, it's still me. It's just because I'm famous now, just because people recognize me on the streets doesn't mean we can't still be friends anymore.
Really?
Really? Unless you're a little more shallow than I thought you were.
Oh! Well, that's cheerful.
It's the truth.
You know what? I don't really feel very sexually aroused at this juncture.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Every day, every night, it's the same thing. I'm trying to be myself, and she's just not sexually attracted or aroused or not excited anymore. I just don't know what to do. I've been hiding myself for too long and I can't take it anymore. Sometimes I feel like I just want to blurt the truth to her. Yeah. I don't like you.
Go fuck yourself.
And scene. Our next class of theater is cast of characters. You may see more than just two people in the scene.
I was hemming her pants, and I fell in love.
It's a beautiful thing, man, where the flight doors were closing. We're gonna need you to get out of A144. So in Dallas, it's like what you said, just jump on it.
Excuse me?
Your flight's about to board, and we can't hold it much longer.
She was so beautiful.
She probably has your eyes, but we're gonna need you to get on the flight.
When she was sad, I couldn't help myself. I wanted to bathe in her sadness, like a bath.
Who would? Right? But this flight is leaving, and we want you to get there. We want you to be there. And my heart bleeds for you. Good. Thank you for it.
She would cry sometimes in her sleep.
Yeah. Let's go.
And
Yeah.
Did I make it? Has the plane left yet?
No. We were just about to finally board. You got a second. Yeah.
Let me tell you, I love this guy back home,
Yeah.
and I just want to tell the world about him.
Oh, good for you. This is fantastic. A world full of love and pain, and it's like the real world. But we can all get on the plane and get there, and fly to Dallas with the rest of the folks.
I put her tears in a little vial. I collected them.
Tell me more.
What?
I mean, I want to know love. This pain sounds beautiful. Isn't love and life and pain everything?
And getting on a flight completes it.
Yeah. This flight to Texas, but
Dallas.
life. Tell me more.
Well, this vial is all I have left of her. Is that weird?
No. That's the most normal thing I've ever heard. Is that weird or is that normal?
No, you don't even need to pay for seat for that.
No. Thank you, but you said the Romans did it.
I had to say something to try to get you on the flight.
Are you lying to her?
No.
She confides in you? I confided in you for a second, shouldn't I have not?
I'm a monster, okay? But meanwhile, get on the flight. I can't hold it any longer.
Oh, God, I've never loved someone so much! And now she's gone, and I wish I were dead!
And now I'm imagining him leaving me. Why did you do this to us? Why did you? You're the worst.
What are you laughing?
I'm not laughing.
Was he laughing? Well, you were laughing at us.
You're the fourth group that I've had to deal with just like this today. Okay? If I'm a little out of my mind, maybe I don't know that should be in that bottle.
I am sad!
Triangle shaped treat. The sandwich is so good. What is on it?
So first of all, I made my own puree of raspberry, and then I put that on the top, and then I did peanut butter, and it's just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know?
I've never been to New Zealand.
So yeah, anyway, I figured I could stay here for a few months, like make the place nice, but I thought, you know, welcoming appetizers, curtains, lots of light, I can make some money for this good Airbnb.
Oh, you're just a young thing, aren't you?
Oh, yikes. Need that kind of shade. You don't think I can do it?
No, I think that's wonderful to be young.
Look, okay, Nate, sometimes you say things to me and I feel like they're passive aggressive. Like, I know, like, you're my big brother, you're always going to be here for me, but I'm not a little girl anymore.
But it's wonderful to be young.
Okay, but I'm a woman now, and I think you need to stop checking up on me. I'm going to be okay, you know?
Don't get old.
Okay, I'm only 33, so, do I look old?
You have beautiful eyes.
Doesn't she, Francis?
She sure does. Clear as day. What's up?
I didn't know you were coming.
Middle brother here. I'm gonna fuck everything up like I normally do.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I couldn't help it over here. You guys were talking about the Airbnb. I thought that it was something that the three of us would be running, but I guess I missed the meeting. I don't see it on my Google Calendar.
Really?
Yeah, but we don't sing to your crowd. Sandwich?
Is this your raspberry peanut butter?
Yes! Your favorite. See, you don't have to worry about us. Just because you're the big brother doesn't mean you have to worry about us.
Francis, I have orange rings in my eyes.
He's doing it to me again. Where he said I had.
Yeah. I don't see them.
Don't you think that's marvelous?
Yes, I mean, well, I can tell you have Botox, so.
Francis, close your eyes and tell me what color my eyes are.
Hazel.
She sounds testy, doesn't she?
She's real testy today.
She gets this way.
Well, I'm gonna pop a cork to celebrate our new business that we're gonna be running just fine, and you don't need to worry about.
And we're gonna run the three of us together, right? Bro and sis?
She hates to be talked about in the third person.
So do I, so don't do that shit to me. Alright. Oh. That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I can get a drywalling guy in here tomorrow.
Until I met Francis, I hated wallpaper.
My God.
I know. It is so much work to put together a party, but you're gonna love it once everyone's here. She's not happy. Yeah, no, she will be happy when she gets here, okay? I know the last time we threw Veronica a party didn't quite go well, but this time these decorations, she's gonna love them.
She's
Love them.
monstrous.
She's your It's tiki themed. Like, who can get upset at a tiki themed birthday party?
I can't smell anything.
The scented candles just must not be strong enough. It's supposed to be kind of coconutty, but not like overwhelming, because I don't know what's into coconut.
It's like on TV, like, I can't smell anything.
Shut up. You can't tell me that you have COVID right now.
Hello, I'm here.
Our first guest is here, so just, I know. Hey, Jerry.
Hey.
So, we're really excited you're here. Monica might have COVID.
Really?
She's kind of freaking out.
Huh, well, I would have appreciated a little heads up before I took the room.
She also might be lying though, because she doesn't want to have the party, so
Oh,
we gotta get
I've
you
been
to
there
this.
before.
We gotta get you to this. Okay.
I once made myself throw up so that I could look sick, so I wouldn't have to throw a party for my parents. Yeah.
Is anything wrong?
You're totally faking right now, aren't you?
It'll be okay. Just breathe. Your sister's gonna love the party.
She's gonna love it.
She's freaking out of the sister, right?
All the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, I'm finished.
There you go. That's the spirit.
She's been like this all day.
Huh.
I put up all these decorations by myself. We were just happy to help, but yeah.
Okay.
And little sprinkle glazed pineapple. She's gonna love that.
It's got like a hint of cinnamon, but not too much because not everybody's really into cinnamon. So.
Wonderful.
I'm sensing this is not just about the party. What's
Monica.
going on here?
I know about you too.
There's nothing to know.
Monica.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Nancy. Ooh, what's going on? Our final facet of theater, we call it mood and atmosphere. Feeling or tone emerging from performance. Who knows what that means? Let's find out.
Yes, it is weird. Would you like some candy? Marzipan. It's good.
Oh, my dad said I'm only allowed to accept apples from homes. Do you have any apples?
No,
What about bananas?
forget the Romans. Go on.
I don't know anything about Romans. Do you have oranges? I don't know, my dad's really into the snow candy thing, and I'm like, Dad, it's Halloween. I'm dressed up like a Snickers bar, and I can't even get any from people.
Perhaps I'm laughing because I too have felt the way that you feel, Frank.
Do you understand me? You go into my house and understands me. I told my dad I'm gonna run away from home, and he said, no, you're not. You're gonna knock on homes and say trick or treat. You're gonna ask for fruit. And that's what I'm doing up and down this block, and as you can tell, my bag's empty.
You seem depressed.
I am. Candy. I'm freedom.
It is my medical opinion that you should go on medication. It's a very good medication. It will make you feel very nice.
Yeah, I want some.
Frankie! This is where you've been this whole time? Your mom and I are worried sick for you!
Oh, shit, this is my dad. I'm sorry. I went up to the house and I explicitly asked for apples. When she said no apples, I cycled through 2 other fruits. One of them Roman. And she doesn't have any. She guessed me. Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Frank, maybe you should have a little stay in the hospital.
Frankie, this is why I let you trick-or-treat in this neighborhood, okay? The Hollywood Hills are full of drug-pushing junkies like this hippie here is trying to give drugs to a child on Halloween. That's why I have you stay in the house. God, it's for your safety.
Oh no.
That's a stranger offering you drugs, Frankie.
Yes.
Oh, Dad, I want to be my own man. I'm 9. Let me figure out my own
my children.
Call me.
That's the woman's name.
Don't. Why are you backing slowly into your house? Let me go with you.
Okay, alright. We need to have a conversation about stranger danger, okay?
Father, the only danger here is limitations you put on my dreams.
I like you dressed up like a Snicker bar!
Would not eat that.
Maybe my suffering is from another time. A time when suffering was sexy.
Our suffering is just our kid, okay? The kid's a disappointment. Don't romanticize your suffering because we failed in raising a child.
When the afternoons and the streets were full of rain.
We have to deal with him, okay? You can't go back into one of your fantasies.
Maybe my tears don't come from this center. Maybe I inherited them from old well water.
Taylor, I appreciate that it's hard when your kid is expelled. It's my kid too. But well water? How does that help the situation?
Wait, am I not weird?
Yes! Is this like, I don't know, trying to make it feel better in your head that we have a failure of a child?
I'm sorry. Could you mind if I lie on your couch for a moment? I'm feeling sort of...
Yeah. Dad's. I got kicked out of school again.
Yeah, we heard. They called us. And now Taylor is over here crying well water. How does that make you feel, Todd?
I didn't get lunch before I got kicked out, so can we have some lunch?
Should I be making small talk?
No, we should be lecturing. We are a united front, and if we do not kick Todd into shape, I don't even know, okay? We're already failures, and I don't know what happens when you fail again once you've already failed once. Are you hearing this, Todd?
Where do you guys fight? I just want lunch. Come on, guys.
Will you both smile for a moment?
No!
You both have very nice teeth. Have you had dental work?
Yes!
They don't have dental work in England, do they?
We've never been.
You are protecting Todd with this, okay? You're a failure.
Just because I tore down the entire system network at the school again.
I like bad teeth. So you look old when you're old, like you're supposed to.
But all the other kids get to go to the dentist.
Well, maybe you could put on some music.
You know what? Retroactively, we don't take you to the dentist because of this. That's your punishment. Bad teeth. That's right, I finally get what you're going for. Bad teeth. For being expelled.
It seems like a disproportionate response, you know, like it's just school, but I'm gonna be stuck with these teeth forever. These are my baby teeth anymore. These are my adult teeth.
Yeah. And you get punished like an adult when you bring down the school.
I love this album.
Oh my God. I'm the only reasonable person in here. You're dancing? You're making food?
Oh yeah.
My life's falling apart.
I'm suddenly tired.
Of course you are. Because all you do is dance and frolic. And you're doing bad things. You're doing bad things. And it's hurting us.
I think I'd better go now. Thank you for the new feelings after this.
She has turned into an almond.
Oh no!
It's the oddest thing. I came back from work when she left. She was lying on the couch, looking out the window. When I came back, there was an almond on the pillow.
There's nothing in this textbook about turning into almonds. Science hasn't gone that far yet.
I feel terrible. She told me not to go to work. She lost her sense of smell and went to work anyway. I left her.
You can't blame yourself for this, okay? This could have happened to anybody.
She lies in bed so still and quiet, so oval-shaped. She looks like she's about to cough, but she can't because she's an almond!
What next? You gonna dry roast me?
And Sally?
I think she's trying to communicate.
Help me.
Wait a minute. I think I have something in here. There's gotta be something that can.
Seems like Francis, doesn't it?
Wait, let me adjust the antennas. I think I can pick up on her frequencies.
I'm stuck inside this almond.
She wouldn't leave me.
I think I got something. Say it again.
Reverse the spell. You freaks.
I haven't called the police yet.
What are they gonna do? Tell me, what have they ever done?
The police don't need to know that. That's okay.
Maybe we should just eat her.
Wait, whoa. Before we get that far.
She would want it that way. She would become part of us. She can't think.
This is our best friend you're talking about.
She's not even a vegetable. She's a nut.
You don't know that.
What is it?
You guys need to work this shit out and bury me. Meanwhile, you're gonna turn me back.
Maybe we can plant her. Maybe we can put her in the ground and she'll grow into an almond tree or whatever they grow.
I'm getting out of here. This freak show's over for me. I'm out of here. You freak!
No, she's too fast.
It's nice here, it's quiet.
It is, but we can't stay here. Now with her out there, she could tell anyone what happened here.
Everything's gonna be alright. I promise you. I'm a nurse, I can fix things.
You haven't heard the last of me. Maybe I'm better off this way. People notice me for the first time. I'm nutritious. That's exactly right. For all my life, I've just been in the background. But now I'm somebody. I'm a goddamn almond.
See. This has been Unseen.
Thank you all so much for coming. This has been Unseen. We'll see you